Welcome Capricorn to your November reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this month. Capricorn, I'm starting off with your oracle cards. This is going to give us our core messages, the main themes for the month. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Capricorn, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with number 43, Deep Knowing, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what Deep Knowing is for Capricorn, please. Eight of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Tower. My dear Capricorns, Deep Knowing speaks to us of intuition, listening to the oracle within, and empathy. You are presenting under this message, my dear Capricorns, as Queen of Cups. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine. It is the energy of Queen of Cups I am speaking about. So we see that you are very highly intuitive this month, my dear Capricorns. You know from that deep, wise Capricorn oracle within what's right, what's wrong, what's working, what needs to be changed. What is coming under the spotlight for you, under this energy, is somewhere that you are feeling the Eight of Swords energy, where you feel like you're stuck, you've got no options, you've got no choices, you are in a situation actually where you are quite unsure how to progress and how to move out of it. And Capricorn, this can come through in any area of your life. It could be that you've been in your job for 10 years and you've just reached that point of, I really don't want to be here anymore. I've been doing the same thing for 10 years, but what do I do now? Will I find a new job? Will I be able to cope in a new environment? I'm so used to this boss and these colleagues. After 10 years, what am I going to do? You could be feeling this where you're living. You could be feeling this in a particular relationship with your significant other or with a friend. And with Eight of Swords, we must understand that it is just a feeling we have that happens to us in a moment in time. Now, my dear Capricorns, you are going to use your intuition, your deep oracle understanding this month. So this would be a great month, my dear Capricorns, to really connect to spirit so that you feel confident about trusting what you are feeling, because it is your feeling this month that is going to enable you to take big, drastic action in getting out of any situation where you are feeling trapped. There is quite a difference in these energies, because our Queen of Cups is very calm, she's collected, she understands emotions and feelings, and then at the same time you're using that energy to bring about the most dramatic and mind-boggling change. So it's going to be so interesting to see what this is going to be for you, Capricorn. So we'll just go back to that work example. This would be the month that even though you've got this feeling of Eight of Swords, how am I going to cope? What's waiting for me out there? This is the month you start putting out your resume and CV. You start phoning up people. You start going on interviews. And before you know it, you make that move. You give in your notice and you move on. It's going to be very big. It's going to be very dramatic. But my dearest Capricorns, you are doing what is right for you. No matter how overwhelming it might feel, and it might even feel a bit frightening with our Tower energy, because you are taking yourself right out of your comfort zone, everything that gave you security and comfort, and you are putting yourself into the big wide world. But my dearest Capricorns, remember, you are Queen of Cups. You know intuitively what you cannot do any longer, and so you're taking such a big, grand move out of it. I think this is going to be wonderful for you. Now let us see what number 1, root chakra, is all about for you, and I'll just get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what root chakra is for Capricorn, please. And we've got the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and Strength. Capricorn, the frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on the physical plane, both in our bodies as well as in the physical world. Now Capricorn, there's a great possibility that this message is related to what is happening here, this Tower energy that you're bringing in for yourself, because the Tower energy is the complete opposite of our root chakra energy, the energy of feeling a sense of security on the physical plane. You're taking yourself out of your comfort zone and placing yourself into the unknown. What I am seeing here for you is that whatever you are deciding to do this month, there is somebody coming through for you that is presenting as King of Pentacles. Now, once again, this could be a masculine or feminine. It is the energy of King of Pentacles I am speaking about. Now, this is a very strong, grounded person. This is the king who really encompasses the root chakra energy. He is connected to the physical world. He knows how things work on the physical realm. I think this person is a very well-established person. They could be the head of a company, or they could be very wealthy, or they could just be a very grounded, solid person who knows how to manage their life. This king, my dear Capricorns, has incredible knowledge, insight, and advice to share with you. Now, this could be somebody you already know. This could be your significant other, a close friend, a family member, even somebody at work, or it could be somebody you are about to meet, my dear Capricorns. This could be a new person you meet when you go on a date, when you go on an interview, when you start looking for new homes. Whatever it is, our King of Pentacles is coming in, and they are going to share something with you, Capricorn, that gives you this Ace of Swords energy, hand of God coming in with the sword of victory, the sword of success. Now that sword, my dear Capricorns, I feel is going to play a very big role in cutting the ties that bind you and taking off that blindfold. Can you see that light coming through there? This person is going to help you see the way forward. And you know, Capricorn, it doesn't have to be epic pearls of wisdom. They can just say something so simple that it takes you aback and makes you realize, my gosh, they're right. What am I doing? Getting myself into a tailspin. It's so clear and so simple. So let's go back to that work example. If you've been in your job 10 years and you're really quite afraid to try something new, King of Pentacles could be your significant other who just comes in and says, Capricorn, why are you spinning out? Why are you so full of fear? You are brilliant at your job. That's why you've been in it for 10 years. That's why your boss loves you and your colleagues love you. You take who you are wherever you go. If you need the change, you will take yourself, your skills, your personality, your character, and you will flourish wherever you go. So they just give you what you need, so you're able to move out of this. So now we can see why you're going to move so quickly, and you're going to understand, I am who I am. I take myself wherever I go. This is about trusting yourself, trusting your abilities, trusting your skills. And what we see here is that you are able to manage any sense of overwhelm, fear, what's waiting for me, how is this going to be for me, any of this energy of things happening very quickly and shockingly. You manage it with ease, and you are able to take yourself right out of this energy into what Ace of Swords represents to you. And on top of the sword, we see the victory crown and the victory wreath, letting us know that this move is going to be so good for you. So wherever this comes up for you and wherever it resonates with you, it might be very dramatic and overwhelming, but you've got whatever you need. I think it's going to be a wonderful, successful step into your new future. Very nice to see, my dear Capricorns. Now let us see what number 45, time to go, is all about, and I'll just get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what time to go is for Capricorn, please. And we've got 9 of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the 7 of Swords. My dear Capricorns, time to go lets us know it's time for you to take a new road and to open a new door for yourself. So we can see how this message is very much connected to what we've seen and spoken about. So you, my dear Capricorns, have one big, strong, cohesive message coming through for you this month. 9 of Swords is coming through just to let me know what some of my Capricorns have been going through while they are in 8 of Swords energy. And so we know, Capricorn, that things have to change. To be in 8 of Swords and 9 of Swords energy for a long period is not doable. The energy of feeling stressed and anxious and worried and what's going to be and how am I going to manage, will things ever change for me, am I always going to be trapped, am I always going to be stuck. You cannot do this for long before it really starts to wear you down. And so 7 of Swords comes in and says, now be smart, use your Capricorn skills, wisdom, intellect and strategic thinking. Plan it out, think everything through, because what we are seeing here, my dear Capricorns, is actually quite an incredible shift you're bringing in for yourself. You're cutting away anything that is not working for you, that is pulling you down in any way. Plan it. Be logical, be smart. Speak to our King of Pentacles. I think he's going to have a lot of wisdom and valuable information to share with you. And then, my dear Capricorns, we see you encompassing the Knight of Wands energy, feeling invigorated, inspired and motivated. So can you imagine, you're out of 8 of Swords, you're out of 9 of Swords, and now you can't wait to get going. You can't wait to see what this new job, this new home, this new relationship is all about. You are running down your new path, ready to enter into what this new episode is for you. What an exciting month coming in, my dear Capricorns. Now let us see what your spirit animal message is for this month. Right, let us see now what Capricorn spirit animal is for November, please. Right, let us see what we have. 2 spirit animals. We're going to take them both, my dear Capricorns. So you have lizard spirit and sandpiper spirit. So you have 2 lucky numbers this month. You have 38 and 51. Any combination or variation of these numbers, please consider auspicious. Your first message is, with lizard spirit, dream the world into being. My dear Capricorns, the dreaming the world into being is working with Queen of Cups energy, working with your intuition. bringing spirit into the equation. This is going to be a great month for meditating on what you want to see and bring about, doing visualizations, even creating vision boards, because you are dreaming the world you want to see into being. You are also being told, my dear Capricorns, with all this big energy going on for you, make time to be playful, to have fun, to get out there, to socialize, do things that bring you joy and happiness, whether it's with other people, it's on your own, but do things that give you joy. There's so much here to look forward to. And when you do things that make you smile, make you have a good laugh, you raise your vibration, and it's not going to be long before you are encompassing another one's energy and feeling so inspired about what you're going to now bring about. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful month, and I am sending you all so much love.